I'll do this. My hair is hella long, bro. Hello, hello. Hello. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. We are live, baby. Alright, cool. Hey, yo, my man Ryan, Phoebe, welcome to the chat. How's everyone doing today? Let me close that. Maybe open that bad boy. What's good? What's good? Yo, Milo, what's good? Thank you for the likes already. God damn, man. What's good? What's good? First, exactly. Come on now. You know how we do. You know how we do, Milo? How you been, man? How you doing? Hey, welcome to the chat, boys. How's everyone doing today? National Chest Day. Hopefully everybody has been spamming those chesticles, you know what I mean? I think I went in like 8 sets, not gonna lie. I just went ham today. Literally. Alright, tick. Because literally everything was taken up, boys, right? All the equipment was taken up. The gym was so packed today. I couldn't even move to anything, man. I'm gonna go sleep, just finish work. Alright, cool. No worries, Milo. Have a good night. You do your thing, bro. I bit my cheek today, bro. I bit my cheek today and it's hella hurting right now. Have a good one. Will do. Vensky. What's good, bro? Happy Monday, boys. Happy chest day. Oh shit, I forgot to post. God damn. I'm slacking, bro. I'm slacking. What's going on? Alright, let me post something quickly. I've got a few stuff in the draft that I can just quickly post straight away. I think. No, I don't. What the hell? I thought I had stuff in the draft. Oh man. Rate me. Svensky. What's good? Welcome back. I swear I rated you yesterday. But no worries. Let's rate you again, bro. Let's rate you again. Pause. Alright, we'll start this soon. Everyone double tap the screens and let's get it up to K and we'll start this thing. What's the time? Oh, 10:40 already. God damn, it's getting late, boys. It's getting late. Alright, so let me bring up the profiles. And let's see who's good. I just like the subscribe comment. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. I appreciate the like and the subscribe, man. Alright, welcome to the channel. Alright. Yo, check me 10 months training. Mars lift. Alright, cool. Let me bring up some profiles right now. Everybody, let's see. Let me see something. Let me bring the things up. Alright, we got Svensky, we got Ryan. No, wait. Yeah, Ryan. We've got Svensky and Ryan and Marley's lift. Alright, cool. Alright, let me move this over here. Actually, I can't see. I'll move this. I've got chat over there anyway, so I can close that. This one I need to open. Alright, boys. Let's start this. What are we on? 800. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh, wait. Let me bring up the Tickers chat. Where are you? Alright. There you go. Tickets chat. All right, I can actually minimize this. Oh, this is better. This is much better. Yes, thank you for the likes, boys. I appreciate it. Check my most recent, like third most recent. I will Marley's. I will Marley's lift. All right, let's start off with Svensky. I'm pretty sure I rated you yesterday, right? Yo, now kitty cat. Take the free. Check the free. What, the third one? 1, 2, 3. This one. 2010. All right, let's have a look. So this is 2010. Let's see the transformation. Wait. You look bigger than this one. This one, lower. This one. Talking about this one. Lucian, welcome. It's calm in here right now. Yeah, very calm. Second row. Second row. This one. 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, this is the calm before the storm, kitty cat. The calm before the storm. 3. 1, 2, 3. This one. I think this one. All right, cool. All right, what are we on, boys? 1.2k likes. Everyone double tap the screens, man. Oh my god, I think I'm getting ill. It is. We're like the calm and then the storm. We like the calm and then the storm. Exactly. What about me, bro? Caden PL. I'll get to you. Oh my god, is that one again? Broski, Svensky, is that one where you're shaking the chesticles, bro? What the hell? That's sauce. Yo, is that one again? Alright, obviously. Okay. I think you look better in this one, maybe. Alright. Obviously, you got a decent amount of muscle. Rate my race. Oh my days. I can't even. Oh my god. Why is it every video you're shaking the chesticles, bro? What's going on? Physique inflation doesn't exist, bro. It does, bro. Right? It does exist. If you surround yourself, with like-minded people, inflation will go up, bro. You know what I mean? Haven't you heard the saying that you are the person that, wait, I don't even know what it's called, bro. You are like the 5 most closest person to you, right? Can you look at my time? I will. All right, let's have a look. All right. I would say this is a solid physique. It's like an intermediate physique. Yeah, you got a nice round shoulder. Yeah, I can't even speak. I think I'm getting ill. I think I'm getting ill. Check my account, please. G, I was here last night. You ain't check. I will. SC, good for 15. Yeah, it's pretty good for it's pretty good for a human being. You know what I mean? Probably about what 15%. Probably about 15%, right? 15% body fat. What you want to do is, all right, just cut down the body fat a little bit more, build more muscle, Svensky, and you should be good, man. All right. But otherwise, right, this is a decent physique. You got a nice shape to you. You got wide shoulders, small waist. Can you rate mine, please? I will, bro. Relax, boys. All right, yo, rate me. Relax. All right, I'm only one person. Let me go through these people first. Nah, there's just better information, more phones, social media, roids. Exactly. So that means inflation, right? That means there's more better physiques out there. Come on, Cyrus. Come on, man. It's just like money, right? If you start printing money, right, inflation, right, the money is going to be worth less. The dollar amount will be worth less, exactly like the physique, right? If there's a lot more roids out there, a lot more SARMs, trend, and a lot more people have more information, better nutrition, better training methods, right? The physiques that was once before great is now meh, average. How do I clip that? Let me clip that. I don't even know how to clip, bro. All right, I'm pretty sure there's a clip button somewhere because it's so annoying, right? It's so annoying going back on your VODs and just rewatching everything again. Highlight. All right, I don't know if that works or not. Highlight Control H. Okay, I guess that works. All right, this is, what did I give you yesterday, Svensky? What did I give you yesterday? I'll give this like a solid, right? This is an intermediate physique. I'll give you like a solid, you know, a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, Svensky. I think you just need to, boom, cut the body fat. We got Ryan, SKR. I will, boys. Relax, relax. Ryan, SKR. Let's have a look. Ryan, SKR. This is like a beginner's physique, right? Beginner's physique, you're pretty lean. However, you know, the muscle mass is not quite there just yet. Not quite there. You need a lot more muscle, but you look pretty young. So what you want to do is bang out the gym, get more muscle mass, right? You don't need to bulk or anything like that. All you need to do is work hard, train harder than last time, right? Get the muscle mass in, right? That's what you need to do, right? But this is still a beginner's physique. Physique rating wise, I'll give this like a solid 4 out of 10. Purely based on the leanness, you know. This is like a 4 out of 10. But don't take this rating to heart. All you need to do is just put more time and rep. It's all about time, rep, consistency. You know what I mean? Ryan, boom. Rate me. Can you rate me? Well, that's a pause right there. All right, we got Marley's lift. Need help for improvements. I'll give you advice, bro. I'll give you advice, Laxen Gym. But let me get through this last guy first. The inspiration. Who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is. Kelvin Kine. The inspired. All right. This is a very good physique right here. Right. Very good physique. You know, nice full muscles. Right. Pretty lean. Probably about 13% body fat. You know, wide shoulders, small waist. You can see the striations on the chesticles and on the shoulders, right? You got bicep veins. This is pretty good. Full fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Oh, the transformation. This one. You Earth Durham. I don't even know what that means, bro. All right, so you started from here, but the base. No, you had it by this one. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good physique, man. What can I tell you? All right, very proportional as well. There's not like one muscle more overdeveloped than the other. Very good back as well. Maybe work on the lats a little bit more, Marley. I think the lats is a little bit lacking compared to your other body parts. But other than that, bro, very good physique. This is like nearly final form. This is like nearly final form. I think if you work on your lats a little bit more, right, bring that up to speed, boom, you'll be at final form, man. Thank you for the rose R's. I appreciate you. This physique, you know, I'll give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Very good physique. But yeah, man. Or maybe it's the way, or is it maybe the way you're posing the lats? Let me see. Oh yeah, cut off too fast. That cut off too fast. What the hell? Right. Is it guys, boys, is it the way he's posing, or is it just because the lats is lacking a little bit? I can't see. I can't lat spread for shit. Oh, I see. Maybe it's the posing then. Maybe it's the posing. But boys, everybody up in here, rate me, bro. I will. Nah, 30 physique there. Yes, it's 30 physique. I agree. 30 physique. But I'm just trying to give little advice here and there, right? All right, boys, time for the next batch, man. Time for the next batch, boys. All right, boys, if you want me to rate your physique right now, right, what you want to type in the chat is gold. Type gold in the chat, GOLD, and I'll bring up your profile. Not hold, gold. All right. Holy cow, bro. Spamalicious, bro. All right, so we have, let me see. We have SC, we have Taylor, we have Lost Daily, man said golf. We have Shahil, we have Kaiden PL. God damn. And guys, whilst we are waiting, everyone double tap the screens and follow your boy up. Click the plus icon on the top left hand corner and give us a follow, man. I would appreciate it very much. We got Scott. You guys are lagging up my computer, I'm not gonna lie. NGL, lagging up my computer. Alfie. That's Vesh. That Vesh, you told me to search up a name. Just come on that account rather than me searching up your name and things. That's kind of long. That Gesh. Theta. Lake Laxen Jim. God, my thing is freaking lagging, bro. Tap the screens of follow now from rating, maybe. Yeah, you know how we do, kitty cat. We got Corbin, bro. If I read out your name, if I read out your name, that means I clicked on your profile already, right? Ronan, Alex. I swear I got Alex up already. Yeah, I got you up already. TTG was good. And we'll do a few more, right? Oz. Did I do Oz yet? No, I haven't. I got Oz and Jar. Alright. Alright, let's start this thing, boys. Alright, let's start this thing. Bro, it's not Drake. What do you mean? I ain't Drake, I drank. Can you rate my stories? I have 2-pick. JT. Ronan, I already got you up, I think. Alright, boys, what we on? 6k likes, boys. Everyone double click the screens right now. Let's get up to 10k. And follow up, boys. I would appreciate it. The other guys for profile picture. What do you mean the other guy's profile picture? Oh, I see. What you calling me Drake? Asian Drake? Did you queue me up? Yeah, I queued you up, bro. You're like here. You're like kind of lost. But SC. Let's see. Let's have a look. All right, boys. In the chat, all right, boys. I want to see your rating as well. So when I'm going through this, I want to see your rating as well. Give it out of 10. The measuring stick is right. Average gym buddy 5. Right. Beginners gym guy. Right. 1 to 5. Advanced lifter 5 to 10. Right. I mean, bro. Right. Beginners 1 to 4. Right. No. Beginners 1 to 4, average 4 to 6, and advanced 7 to 10. But you know. Okay, boom. This one, right? This one, yeah, this is a pretty decent physique. You know, wide shoulders, small waist. You know, probably about 14% body fat. Pretty proportional as well. I think he has overdeveloped arms, right? I think you need to focus on the chest a little bit more to really balance out the physique. Yeah, I think the chest is quite lacking compared to the arms, right? I think the arms are really overdeveloped. But other than that, this is a great physique. I'll give this physique like a solid, like a 6.3 out of 10. 6.3. I think all you need to do is get the muscle mass a little bit more to really, you know, to fill out the frame. Focus on the chest a little bit more to get it in proportion. But yeah, that's USC. What are we saying, boys? We got chat saying 6, 7.3, 6. Yeah, pretty decent physique, man. Pretty decent physique. Nanny top tier. Nanny top tier. All right, we got Taylor up in the chat. Let's have a look, boys. And girls. Boys and girls. Glowing. All right, this guy here, I think similarly to SC as well, you know, pretty decent. I think he's more lean than SC, right? He's probably about 12% body fat here. Very overdeveloped shoulders, right? Very overdeveloped. Look at the cap shoulders on that, boys. They're like bowling pins, right? The chest is a little bit fuller as well. Overall, great physique. But I'll say maybe focus on the other muscle groups as well, right? Maybe take it easy on the shoulders a little bit, because I think the proportions, the shoulders is like over outshining the other muscle groups, right? But this is a very good physique. I'll give this physique a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Very good physique. Nanny top tier. He just needs to work on the proportions a little bit more. Taylor, look at the video. There's no video, bro. What video? What video, bro? Vid. 6 week out. Of course, shoulders have to outshine everything to maximize frame. Yeah, but of course, yeah, sure, you know, but you need to be in proportion, you know, everything has to be in proportion. You can't have it's like saying yeah, sure, work out the shoulders, right, but just leave the legs. Imagine having wide cap bowling ball shoulders and just like skinny, like, it doesn't look right. Everything has to be in proportion, in my humble opinion. But yeah, sure, yeah, if you want a wide frame, you know, wide shoulders. All right, this guy is hella lean, bro. What the hell? All right, this guy is hella lean. Probably about 11% body fat. All right, give or take. All right. However, the muscle mass is not quite there yet. All right, the muscle mass is not quite there yet, but the leanness is. All right. Thank you for the hearts, by the way. Thank you for the pop and the heart me. I appreciate you, Corbin. But yeah, this guy is pretty lean, 11% body fat, a lot of definition, but it's just the muscle mass ain't there quite yet, all right? And I think not too sure what's going on with the abs, all right? Maybe because there's abs but no obliques, which I'm kind of confused about, all right? There's like solid abs there, but then the obliques are like not coming through, all right? Maybe it's just lacking the muscle, all right? But what you want to do, Lost Daily 10, is, right, just keep banging out the gym, get more muscle mass, maybe bulk up the body fat percentage a little bit more, right? If you can get up to like 13%, right, you have more energy in the gym, mental clarity, you know, downstairs will work better, you know, everything is better when you're a little bit higher body fat, because I think this is a little bit too lean. 11% maybe is on the verge of a little bit too lean, right? I would say personally, I wouldn't ever go below 10%, right? Just for health reasons. But yeah, physique rating wise, I'll give this like a solid 6.5 out of 10. Actually, I'll 6.3. Right? Obviously, the leanness is there, but it's just the lacking muscle mass. Boom. All right, we got Sahil. Can you rate me? I've been lifting for 5 months. I will, bro. Rank me for 5 months. You know, boys, you know 5 months is nothing, right? On the grand scheme of things, right? 5 months is basically nothing, right? You need to get a solid 1 year in the gym just to see a little bit of progress, right? 6 months, depending on how hard you work, right? You're not going to see much progress. Unless you're on something, unless you're a genetic freak, unless you're on some sauce, you know what I mean? 2.5 years and decently big for 18. Yes, 2.5 years is a decent amount of time in the gym. Sahil 20. All right, boom. Sahil 20. Let's have a look. All right, Sahil again. Yeah, decent physique, pretty lean, decent amount of muscle. But still, he's still on like the skinnier side of things, right? Yeah, he's got pretty wide shoulders, small waist. He's giving me the Bruce Lee look. You know, you guys know the Bruce Lee look back in the day. It's similar to this, right? But less muscle. It's just the way the muscle is framed on his body. But other than that, you know, decent. But he does need more muscle. Do more muscle, keep the leanness, and you should be fine. All right. This physique, I'll give you like a solid 6.2 out of 10. 6.2 out of 10. Very good physique. Do you rank Instagram? Not really. CBA. A CBA to go on Instagram. Butters. Can you do me? I will, Butters. I will. I'll add you to the queue. My guy, I saw a lot of progress in 5 months. I'll be the judge of that, a vampire. I'll be the judge of that. No, I'm kidding. You know, if you see a lot of progress in 5 months, that's good, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Go harder than last time, and you know what to do. All right, Caden, similar to the last guy as well. You know, pretty lean, but is lacking muscle. I'll give it, I'll just say spend more time in the gym, right? Do not bulk, just main gain and you should be fine. Right. I'll give this a solid, I'll give this a solid 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Kaden. Are the people he rating though in the stream, surely they have better engagement ranking? What? Are the people he's rating though through in the stream, surely he'd have better engagement ranking people by name? What do you mean? I don't even know what that means. My bench has also increased to 40 kg in those 5 months from 80 to 120. God damn, 120 is pretty strong. Wait, how are you giving advice when you look worse than all these guys? Fabs, bro, you're the guy with no profile picture, my guy. All right, you're the guy with no profile picture. All right, so how can you be talking about me? You know, surely, right? Surely, if the best person in the world is only qualified to rate people, right? Surely only Chris Bumstead is allowed to rate people, right? All those people, all the judges that is judging people on the stadium, right? Whatever it's called, right? They should not be there, and Chris Bumstead should be there. That's your mindset right there, right? Blank profile. All right. Let's get back to the thing. So right, this physique right there, I'll give this like a solid, yeah, what did I say? He's similar to the last guy. I'll give this a solid like 6 out of 10. You just need to build more muscle. All right, and you should be good. Can you add me to the queue? Yes. No, it's just that you're giving advice what you need to take yourself. Exactly like Chris Bumstead, right? So nobody is allowed to judge except for Chris Bumstead, because nobody's taking advice, all right, to be as good as him. Right, you should take my advice and add a profile picture, right, and be more confident in yourself rather than worrying about other people, my guy. You know, be confident in your own skin, right, rather than hiding behind a computer or a phone with no profile picture. All right, we got Alex. Alex, you have nothing on here. Oh, there we go. I'll take the review of your offering, lad. I appreciate it, Jake. I appreciate it. Let's have a look. You got nothing. Oh my days. Man's eating raw food. Alex, is this Alex? Is this the Alex I know that eats raw food? Alex. I don't know if this is the same Alex or not. There's an Alex that I know that eats like raw meat for no reason. All right, you have nothing on here, Alex. I can't rate you if you have nothing on here. Oh, there we go. This is a pretty beginner's physique, Alex. All right, and the camera angle's a little bit. I think you need a camera stand. Wait, yeah, this is the Alex, right? You need a camera stand. But other than that, this is like a beginner's physique, right? This is a beginner's physique. Pretty lean though, probably about 15% body fat. What you want to do is just build more muscle, spend more time in the gym, get more reps in the gym, and then the muscle will come through, right? Especially the muscle maturity, you get more striations as time goes by. But again, right, just more time. Bench is 140. I can't read this language, but I'm guessing B is bench, 140 kg. God damn. I reckon I'm at 8. God damn, Maxwell. Come on now. All right, I'll give this physique here a solid, you know, this is a decent physique, you know, a little bit definition come through. I'll give this a 5 out of 10. Alex. Alfie, let's have a look. Add me, please, Sensei. I will, bro. Let me just get through this queue first, and I'll get to you, boys. All right. I appreciate you guys being patient. Right? Actually, let me double check if people are still in here. Actually, if I'm on your profile, right, and you see your profile, just chat in the chat so I know you're here. Alfie, you still up in here? Why is he ignoring me? OD, my bad, bro. OD, my bad, bro. I'm only one guy. I'm only one guy, man. All right, just bear with me. All right, Alfie. All right, yo. All right, but Alfie. Again, you're pretty lean. I can see you're pretty lean, but you have a tank top on. I can't rate. I can't rate your physique if I can't see the physique, Alfie. All right, let's see. Okay, Alfie, this is a pretty. This is like a beginner's physique. What you want to do again, similar to the last guy, just build more muscle. All right, you're pretty lean already. You're probably sitting on around. Let's see. You're probably sitting on around 13% body fat. Right. What you want to do is just build more muscle, and you should be fine. Right. Physique rating wise, I'll give you like a 4 out of 10. A 4 out of 10, Alfie. All right. Tavesh, let's have a look. Add me, bro. I've been in here ages. My bad, OD. My bad, man. Right. Because there's a little queue at the moment. Tavesh, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the cat, and you're awesome, and the rose, by the way, Corbin. I appreciate you. Nah, you're wrong. Nah, wrong account. Yeah, I know, because you told me to search someone, and I don't even know who to search, bro. What am I searching for? Nah, am I on queue? If I didn't call out your name, right, when I was opening up the tabs, you're not in queue. What am I searching for? Quickly, Tavesh. All right, boys, as we are waiting up in here, right, everyone double tap the screens and follow up. I would much appreciate it. My ult is Larry Wheels. Hey! How long is the queue? There's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 more people. 8 more people in the queue. Yeah. 8 more people. All right, Tevez, you all got me in tabs. So you already got me in tabs. Do I? Can't see nothing here, bro. There's nothing here. There's nothing here, bro. It's TTG, bro. What do you mean it's TGG? What does that even mean? TTG. What does TTG mean? Repost. Likes. At the top, search. Bro, this is why I don't... Last tab. This one. This one. Oh, this one. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Hey, yo, man's got the same hairstyle as me. All right. There's no physiques on here, my guy. How am I meant to rate you with clothes on? This is gonna be hard, bro. But man's got clothes on. I want topless men. I mean, pause, boys. All right, I didn't mean it like that. All right, okay. Rating solely based on arms. All right, rating solely based on arms. You know, decent arms, pretty strong, right? For what you look like, right? You wouldn't think you can lift 34 kg. But I'll say, right. Oh, no pausing now. Refresh the page. I will as. Right, this is like a beginner's physique. Even though you're hella strong, right? Even though you're hella strong, this is still a beginner's physique to me. I'll give you like a solid 5 out of 10. Right? Even though he's strong, violating. I'm not violating, man. I'm just speaking the truth. You know what I mean? So what you want to do, TTG talk, right? Build more muscle. I know you're strong already, but just keep building more muscle. You look pretty lean. All right, I can't tell what body fat you are. But yeah, keep building, bro. You good. We got Feeder. Feeder. Right? I don't violate people, man. I just speak the truth. I'm pretty sure he gets it all the time. What is this? Breathe Infinity. Bumbaclaw. How am I meant to rate this? Bums, bro. I can't rate that Feeder. Rate the progress. Where the kitty cat? Where am I rating? What progress? Bruh. Okay, the progress. Oh, I see it. Okay, the progress. Okay. Obviously you lost a lot of weight, which is a W in itself, you know? He came from very obese, right, in the school times. Now he lost a lot of body fat. But I can still see you're holding on to a little bit of body fat though. I think, right, from the arms, I can't tell, right? But purely based on imagination, right? From what I can see from the arms, you're probably still holding on to a little bit of body fat, right? Maybe 16, maybe 17, 18% body fat. But physique rating wise, I can't really give you a physique. Nothing's really there to show, right? You got whole clothes on. But yeah, W for the loss of weight, Feta. But yeah, very good transformation. I'll say keep progressing, right? Keep losing that weight unless you're going to powerlifting or like strongman or something like that, right? Keep losing that weight and build more muscle, and you should be good. Right, we got Laxon Gym. Laxon, you still up in here? Yes, he is. Do me, bro. I will, boys. Boys. I will, right? I will. Relax. I've got a lot to go through. I'm only one man, right? I'm only one man looking at topless men for no reason. Once you're done with them, rise me up to the tabs, my bro. I will, bro. All right, Laxon Gym, I swear I rated you yesterday, right? You look familiar, right? Other than that, right? Decent physique, you know, a little bit of muscle definition coming through. But I'll say still, this is like an average physique. The average to beginner's physique. You just need to build more muscle again, all right? Bro, do you mind? I do not disappoint. I will, Nino, all right? I will, Nino. I'll give this a solid. I'll give this like a solid 5.5 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10 Laxon Gym. You just need to build more muscle. We got Corbin. Thank you for the roses, by the way, Corbin, and everything you sent through. I appreciate it. You don't need to send gifts. You know, I mean, I ain't doing this for the money, especially. But I appreciate it, nevertheless. All right, 85 kg bench PR. Don't know if it counts. Let me know. Does this count, boys? Bums off the bench. Right, competition wise, it's not gonna count, but you know, for non-competitors, this definitely counts for me. Even though the booty is off the bench. Let's see. All right, this is still a beginner's physique as well, right? All right, but I'll say, right, you just need to build more muscle. You're pretty lean, probably about 16% body fat. What you want to do, I can't see much, right? But yeah, build more muscle. Like Corbin. But physique rating wise, I'll give you like a solid 5 out of 10 as well. Like a 5 out of 10. Actually, a 4.8 out of 10. A 4.8, right? Because this is yeah, sure. This is like slightly below average, but yeah, just slightly, ever so slightly. Corbin. We got Ronan. What about mine? Been working for 3 months. 3 months, Leo, 3 months. 3 nothing is nada, right? 3 months is nothing. Most people don't even build habits in 3 months, right? Most people quit gym within 3 months. So what you want to do is, how am I not in the queue now? I'm not too sure, Octopus. Was you here when I was opening up? Tabs? I don't know. Blake, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Is that the Blake I know? Is that the Blake? I don't know. Let's see. All right, Ronan, your thing's private, bro, and I can't see nada. All right, Ronan, are you still up in here? Ronan. Refresh. Can you do mine, mate? All right, Ronan. Okay, this is private. All right, we got Rs06 here. Rs06. All right, he has veins for days. Right, I'm not too sure if that is his forearms or something else, but that's a veins for days. Pause. But yeah, all right, this guy's pretty lean. All right, it's pretty lean. Probably around. He's very vascular. Let's see. Natural 3 years natural transformation. All right, cool. Probably around 14% body fat. Right. Nice wide shoulders, small waist, good decent definition coming through, you know. Let's see. All right, he got veins running to his chest as well. Right, pretty good. Right, he's pretty lean. I'll still say he's around 14% body fat though. Right, what you want to maybe focus on, right, is maybe your abs and lower back, abs and back in general, abs and back to really get the physique in proportion, because I think your chest, arms and shoulders is pretty developed, but the abs and back is a little bit behind, so that's what you want to focus on. Physique rating wise, it's decent. I'll give you like a 6.8 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10. Build more muscle as well. You should be good. Boom. Jaw. Nah, I was here when you opened tabs. Oh, my bad, bro. Did I shout out your name? Wait, you don't even have a name. That's probably why. You have like an emoji. Jar. All right, 15. Hold up. I'll get up the next new tabs in a bit. All right, new tabs in a bit. All right, there's one more after this. I'll get up new tabs. There's a pretty good physique, very aesthetic, wide shoulder, small waist, 14% body fat, probably about 13 actually. 13% body fat, pretty full. I'll give this a solid 7 out of 10. Right, Jar, 7 out of 10. Nenny a final form. I think all you need is a little bit of muscle maturity, a little bit of striations, muscle separation, but you're all good, bro. That just comes with time in the gym and age as well. We've got JT. All right, JT, you have nothing here, bro. Justin Timberlake. Oh, there we go. Justin Timberlake. All right, we got decent definition coming through. Probably about 14% body fat. Only thing is, right, I think the lats and chest are very good. Maybe biceps needs a little bit of focus on. The biceps to make it more proportional, right? But other than that, solid physique. I'll give this like a 6.8 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10. Very good physique. All right, boys. Point system disabled. You have reached a free limit of 2,500 users. You want to upgrade? Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. All right. All right, boys. Let's go. Let's open up a new batch. Who's up in here? All right, everybody, double tap the screens and follow up, boys. I would have much appreciate it. All right, everybody, follow up right now. And if you want me to rate your physique, all right, what you want to do is type green in the chat. Type green in the chat. GREEN. All right, and I'll get up your profiles, bro. All right, so we got, oh my goodness gracious, we got Mitz Garden, I don't even know. We got JB, Justin Bieber. We got, oh my god, I'm lagging, boys. All right, JT, and boys, just say it once, man. All right, relax, say it once. We got 5-star. We have Y Vamper. We got Marco. We have Nino. We got Snorri Freya. We have Scott. We have Jax. We have Vampire, got you already. JB, I got you ready. 5-star, got you ready. Maxwell. We have come on, I'm lagging. Maxwell. We have Alessin. We have Vaiknun. Right, there we go. I got you. All right. We got K-Brazy. Come on, I'm lagging. My computer's lagging, boys. What's going on? Everyone, whilst we're waiting, double tap the screens and follow up if you can still hear me. I'm lagging. What do I just do? K-Rasby. Jaden. Wait. Okay, we got Dimitrov. Hey, I'm getting better at reading, boys. AR67. We have, god damn, too many people, bro. Jaden. I swear I got Jaden up already. I don't know if I got Jaden up already. Maybe we just click Jaden again. Boys, oh my goodness. I swear, if my computer crashes, I'm gonna blame you, boys. We have A2010 and Amir. Green, do my friend. Kyle DD, I'm a top gifter. Blake. Well, who's your friend, bro? Should I bring up my friend Chris Bumstead? Invite him to the chat, my guy. Share the live to your friend. Get him in. Right? I can say my friend is anybody. You know what I mean? If he's not in chat, there's no point. Come on now, Blake. We've got Jake. Share the live to him. Get him in. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, boys. Alright, oh my days. How many people got in tab? There's like a 20 people tab right here. Are you gonna start from left? Yeah, I'm gonna start from left. First come, first serve. Alright, boys. What we on right now? We are on 22k likes. Everyone double clap the screens. Let's get up to 25k. And follow up, boys, if you haven't done so already. Top left hand corner. Right, top left hand corner. And we'll start this soon. All right, good luck, Nam. Thank you very much, man. This is so many topless men I have to look at. All right, I'm surprised I haven't turned into a transformer by now. You know what I mean, looking at men 2 hours a day, boys, 7 days a week. It's hard out here. My poor eyes, isn't it? Where's the ladies at? All right. Yeah, everybody double clap the screens and let's train our finger skills. All right. Today is finger day. You know what I mean? We train every single body parts except for our fingers. So I'm here for you, boys. We have MT Garden Daniel. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. All right. But top 2 bicep exercise. Look. All right, this guy is very good physique, right? Pretty lean. Let's have a look. Pretty lean. 13% body fat. All right. I'll say maybe for all right, I think right, the chest, the shoulder to waist ratio is a little bit I'll say right, what do you call it? The clavicle. The clavicle is a little bit narrow, but right, what you want to do is focus on your delts, side delts a little bit more, just to bring it out, and then the proportions will be there. Because I think right, you have a lot of muscle mass, but I think like somebody said previously, right, if you focus on the side delts, right, it'll bring out your shoulders and the width a little bit more, and you should be good. That sounded so wrong. But yeah, other than that, bro, this is a pretty solid physique, top tier physique, very nearly final form. This is pretty much final form physique, boys. All right, I think maybe cut down the body fat by 1%. All right, focus on side delts and maybe let me see the back. Pause. Yeah, maybe. All right, focus on the back a little bit more. I think the back is a little bit lacking as well, but other than that, very good physique. I'll give this a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. Look summer when I'll cut down, man. All right, cool. I'll hold you to it. Fuck, but thanks. Yeah, 7.5 is a pretty good. That's a pretty advanced lifter physique, right? Don't get too bummed about the number itself. It's right. This 2 months transformation. All right. 2 months transformation. This is these. Hey, 2 months is pretty decent, right? Coming from super skinny. I don't know if this cap or not, right? But he put on a lot of muscle mass in 2 months. Is this cap or not? I'm not too sure. From this skinny to this, boys, I don't know. Is that cap? I'm not too sure. It's a little bit cap to me. It's real, bro. It's real. I haven't seen anybody put on that much muscle in 2 months. Can I send you a pic in private? Toby, if you want to send me a pic, hop onto the Discord link in bio. Bro, how do I do this? You just chill and chat out, double click the screens, follow up, and after I've gone through all of these tabs, I'll move on to the next, you know what I mean? I'll wait for me, my sensei. No worries, my Padawan. I need this. I need you guys, bro. But yeah, JB, pretty decent transformation. What I'm going to say is, you know, 6-pack abs coming through, probably about 13% body fat, pretty proportional. But, what can I say, right? 2 months is kind of crazy, you know, unless you You're on 4,000 calories a day, but 4,000 calories don't build muscle, right, JB? 4,000 calories don't build muscle. That builds fat and energy, right? Muscle is built from taking your muscle to failure, training it repetitively, and putting stress on the muscle. Calories don't really build muscle, right? But I want to say is this is a decent physique. I'll give this like a 6.5 out of 10. Very good physique, right? You just need to build a little bit more muscle and you should be good. We got 5-star up in the chat. Where do I send? This is TikTok, bro. I don't know who this guy is, but there's 3 topless men in the changing rooms. All right, let's see. C-bum hair. C-bum hair. Which one is C-bum hair, bro? I don't know. I'm guessing it's the Asian guy. I'm guessing it's the Asian guy. No, wait. I don't know, bro. All right. Okay. Obviously, this is like a beginner's physique, right? Beginner's physique. Body fat is a little bit too high. Muscle mass, you're lacking muscle mass a little bit. You just need to build more muscle, cut down the body fat, and you should be good, right? C-bum, are you still in here? Yo, do me, I will. C-bum, which one is you, bro? I'm the white one. I'm the white guy. Oh, you're the white guy. All right. Okay. So you're standing behind the Asian guy. All right. So, I'll still say, this is the beginner's physique. I'll give this a solid 4.5 out of 10. What you want to do is just build more muscle. Right? You're pretty lean already. Actually, you're not that lean, actually. Right? 6-pack abs, right? Not really coming through. You're probably about 16-17% body fat. I would say this is still like a skinny fat build. What you want to do is build more muscle and focus on that. Build more muscle, focus on that. But yeah, I'll still give you the same rating, like a 4.5 out of 10. We got Vampire. Why Vampire? Ye Vampire? Yamba? I don't know how to pronounce that. I recognize you, Yampa. I recognize you. Appreciate you, bro. No, I appreciate you, man. Everyone double clock the screens and follow up, boys. I would much appreciate it. Not edited at all. Bomber clock. Yo, not edited at all. Look at the curtains, bro, and the wardrobe. It is waving. It is waving. Yo. Now get 30k likes. Everyone, we are on 27k likes right now. Everyone double clock the screens. Let's get up to 30k likes. Yo, bro, that's a satire vid. Yeah, no. I'm just playing into the satire, man. Come on now. All right. Obviously, this is a very good physique, right? Wide shoulders, small waist, pretty lean, right? Probably around 13%, right? Probably around 13. No, actually, 14%. Probably around 14% body fat, right? Decent definition coming there, right? Decent amount of definition, decent back, full chest, good arms. I'll give this a solid 7.2 out of 10. 7.2 out of 10. Very good physique, man. Cayenne, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. I posted my whole transformation. Your whole transformation. From overweight here, 5'9", 99 kg, and boom, 6'1", 86 kg. Yeah, you just need to build like 10 kg more muscle to really fill out the frame. But other than that, very good physique, Vampire. All right. We got Marcos. All right. Wow, this guy is mogging, bro. What the hell? Who is this guy? Refresh. Something went wrong. Marcos. Macros. Marcos, what's going on? Why can't I see your thing? Oh, there we go. All right. Why is this guy hella handsome in his profile picture? All right. No homo. All right. Is he still up in here? Marcos, yeah, he is. All right, cool. Can you do me, G? Pause. All right. Obviously, all right, this guy is pretty lean, probably about 14% body fat, right? 14% body fat. However, right, I think, right, you got a decent amount of muscle, but you do need a lot more muscle to fill out your frame. You look like a pretty tall dude, right? Oh, calisthenics. I see. Calisthenics athlete. I see. Okay. Obviously, yeah, obviously power to weight ratio is crazy, right? But right, you got good crazy back as well. I think right, very proportional, right? 14. I think you just need a little bit more muscle mass, probably about 10 kg more muscle mass to really fill out your frame. How tall are you? 185. Yeah, you're a pretty tall dude, right? But you're filling out your frame pretty well, but you just need a little bit more to be final form. Other than that, great physique. I'll give this a solid 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Very good physique, bro. We got Nino up in here. All right, Nino. Man, that Nino. Let's have a look. Boom. How do I get a rating? After I've finished with these tabs, right? All these tabs up here. Right, I'll open up a new one. What's the time actually? 11:30. Cool. All right. Man, oh, I need to fucking look sideways and things. Oh, there we go. All right, this guy pretty lean as well. Probably about 13% body fat. You know, muscle mass is there as well. Decent amount of muscle mass. I'll say maybe cut down the body fat like 1 or 2% to get more definition to come through. And obviously more muscle, and you should be good. What we on? 29k, boys. 29k. We're nearly there, boys. 30k. Let's get it. Clutter up the screens. And yeah, this is a very decent physique, right? Very decent physique. The muscle is full. I'll just say, right, you're just lacking the muscle maturity and the striations that comes with it, right? So just spend more time in the gym, cut down the body fat like 1 or 2%, and you should be good. Right? Physique rating wise, I'll give you like a decent 7.4 out of 10. 7.4 out of 10. How do I get one? Been here for a bit. Was you here when I was opening up these tabs? Mayu, Nathaniel, Nobel, Gyms. First vid, Snorri. First vid. Let me refresh just in case. Alright, he came from skinny to okay. Alright, this guy is a mass monster, alright? Obviously, Snorri, I think you took the bulk way too far, not gonna lie, right? You took the bulk way too far, depending on what your goals are. If it's not powerlifting, if it's not strongman, I think you took the bulk way too far. Other than that, right, I see you have a lot of muscle underneath it, right? I see you have a lot of muscle underneath that, but again, man, some people took the bulk. Yep, that's the goal. Oh, yeah, that's the goal. If that's the goal, that's the goal. You know what I mean? Everyone has their own goals. But aesthetically, I'm rating based on aesthetic alone, right? It's not very aesthetic, right? Check my page. I will. Can I send you physique? If you want to send me a physique, send it on the Discord. Physique rating wise, I'll give you like a solid 4.5 out of 10. Yeah, purely based on, you know, the amount of body fat you have on you, right? Well, what you want to do, okay, because your goals are different, I can't give you advice on that goals, right? But aesthetically, that's what it is. But if you cut down, if you were to cut down in a different universe, right, down to 13%, it's gonna be generational, right? The cut is gonna be crazy. I can tell you that, right? Because I can see there's a lot of muscle underneath that. I can tell. But other than that, right, solid transformation. We got Scott up in the chat. Let's have a look. We are at 30k, boys. Hey, come on now, boys. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the finger tapping. Hopefully your finger skills have improved. Pause. Let's see. All right, 12-week holiday prep. We have Scott here. Scott in the chat. How it's been a month since. I don't even know who that is. All right. I'll say, all right. This guy, right. Okay, the video is a little bit sus in his pants, right? This guy is, I'll say he's just lacking a lot of muscle, right? Obviously, he's pretty lean, but it's still lacking a lot of muscle, right? You're probably around, I don't know, can't tell because the shadow, I think the lighting is not very good here. Right, the lighting is like covering up your abs. And there's a little separation here, right? I'll say you're probably about 13-14% body fat, give or take, right? But yeah, what you want to do is put on more muscle, right? Do not bulk, but just put on more muscle. Just all around, to be honest, just all around. But physique rating wise, I'll give this like a 5.5 out of 10, right? Just keep doing what you're doing. Scott, we got Jax up in here. Can you rate my TikTok with 12k views? I will, Tage. Bro, relax, boys. Don't forget me. Don't forget me. I won't, kitty cat. I won't. Oh my god. The 2 most recent slideshow. I'm 6'1". Thank you for the context. I appreciate it. The 2 most recent slide. All right, cool. 6'1". Let's have a look. Bruh. All right. Let's have a look. Oh my, okay. Let's go. Oh my days, I'm lagging, bro. I'm lagging. All right, this. Right, 6'1". Yeah, pretty lean. Probably about 13%. Right, nice wide shoulders, small waist, decent amount of muscle. But then again, you're pretty tall, dude. I think you need probably about 10 kg more muscle mass to really fill out your frame. But other than that, this is a very solid physique. I'll give you a very proportional as well. I'll give you like a solid. I'll give you like a 2 months in. Bumba clot. 2 months in and you looking like that already, right? Imagine what you can do with 5 years of solid training. Well, this is a solid physique for 2 months, right? That's 13. I'm not good. That's 13%. Yeah, that's around about 13% body fat, right? Obviously, by eye is not going to be the most accurate, but I do this daily. You know, I've seen a lot of physiques. All I do in my spare time, boys, right? Topless men, just looking at them for no reason, right? Hella sus, right? Doing this at 12 o'clock in the midnight, hella sus, but that's what we're doing, boys. How much tabs do I have left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Where do I submit? Alright, so physique rating wise, I'll give you like a solid 6.5 out of 10. Bro, in no time, you'll be at your final form. 6.5 out of 10. I think you're just lacking the muscle mass. Other than that, very good physique, bro. Maxwell B. Alright, so Maxwell. I think Maxwell has took the bulk way too far as well. Right. Actually, I don't know. No, actually, it's okay. It's okay. Maxwell, decent amount of muscle mass. 6-pack abs, probably about 14%. Right. Very full muscle. Oh, okay. This is not the bulk. This is the cut. I think. Or is this the bulk or is it the cut? Bro, I didn't even read it. Peak bulk. Oh, that's peak bulk. Yeah, peak bulk. You took the bulk way too far. But other than that, right now, right, solid, aesthetic, proportional, very good physique, decent amount of muscle definition. I'll give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10. 7.8 out of 10. Maybe cut down the body fat by like 1 or 2% and you'll be like an 8.5, bro. Right? But other than that, I'll give you right now, I'll give you like a 7.8 out of 10. Very good physique back as well. Solid physique, man. Look at the pinned one. The pinned one. This one. Yeah, man. Yeah, very good right now, right? But before, I think you took the bulk way too far. NGL. Right? But yeah, solid physique, man. 7.8 out of 10. I think you have a little bit more to go and you should be good. Wow, look at those shiny shoes, bro. Look how shiny these shoes are, bro. All right, what's good, boys? Who's up in here? Alison, you still up in here? Alison. Let's see. Followed you. Welcome to the chat, boys. Thank you for the follows, by the way, guys. I appreciate you. 1.9 meters and 94 kg. Man's tall. God damn. Man's tall and dense. Okay, this is way too dark. I can't see nothing. All right, based off this, all right. Oh my days, boys. This guy is a mass monster. All right, this guy is a fucking mass monster. Fucking huge capped shoulders. Right, arms are fucking like, I don't know how to do tree trunk arms, man. This is crazy, right? Mass monster. Leanness, I can't tell how lean this guy is. Listen, how lean are you? What's your body fat percentage? I can't tell because you have the tank top on. So this is like a progress reel. Refresh. I posted a new one. All right, let's have a look. This one. All right. Okay. Yeah. Huge arms. All right. Huge arms. All right. Lean. How lean are you? I can't tell because you have a shirt on. And this one's just too dark. You're probably around 15, maybe 15%. Oh, 13. Okay, I see that. Yeah, it's just too, this one's too dark. I can't tell. Yeah, I can see the striation. This one, I can see the striations in the shoulders. Yeah. I'll say, obviously, this is like top tier physique. If you was to cut down a little bit more, down to 11%, right? It's going to be crazy, right? A lot more muscle definition will come through. Other than that, right? The mass is already there. So you don't really need to be, focusing on building more muscle, right? I think any more, I think you'll look too balloony and too bloaty, right? But yeah, this is solid physique. I think the cut just like 1 or 2 more percent and you should be good. Physique rating wise, I'll give this a solid like a 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. If you used to cut down to like 8%, right? Just for Instagram or just for TikTok, right? Just take a picture here and there. It's gonna look crazy, right? 8.5 is high to fair. Maybe 8, 9. Yeah, maybe 8, 9%. Because the muscle mass is already there, boys. The muscle mass is already there. It's just the body fat is hindering the definition a little bit, right? To get that Instagram, TikTok worthy post. But other than that, bro, great physique. Solid. All right, we got Venku, the purple cloud guy. My guy. All right, this guy was spamming me, telling me to add him to the queue, and he has nothing on here. Oh, there we go. My bad. No, okay. My bad. my bad. I smoked too soon. Okay. Obviously, this guy is pretty lean, right? Probably about 12% body fat, right? Muscle definition is there. Nice wide shoulders, small waist, good decent amount of muscle mass. But I think you need a little bit more muscle mass to really fill out your frame. But other than that, this is solid physique. I'll give you like a solid 7, like a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out again. Very lean. Just Discord Unk. I will, Jesse. I will. I'll hop into Discord in a bit, boys. We got K Breezy. This is like what's K? Chris Brown. That's right. We got the real Chris Brown in the chat, boys. Can you do me? May you do Nathaniel 2.5 years. 1 minute, boys. 1 minute, right? I can't tell much from the profile picture. I'll say this is a standard physique. Yeah, standard physique. I'll give you like a solid 6 out of 10. I can't see much K Breezy, right? I think maybe build more muscle, cut down the body fat a little bit more. But that's it. I can't see much from the profile picture. K Breezy. Wait, let me refresh the page. I think. Wait. Yeah, there's no content. All right. Dimitrov, no content as well, bro. Wait, oh, never mind. There. Is this him? This is not him. Is this him? This is repost, right? Dimitrov. Don't forget to drink water. Thank you, kitty cat. How do I get done? I've been here. I have 4 more people. I think 2, 4, 6 more people. But Dimitrov. Okay, next Dimitrov doesn't have anything, bro. All right, so we got AR67. Refresh. What's going on? What's going on TikTok? Why can't I refresh? Boys, what's going on? Am I in queue? Tage Mage. I don't think so. We got Jake Amir. These were the profile I pulled up like 10 minutes ago. Wait, did I close one by accident? No, I didn't. Oh, there we go. 6, 7. All right. Okay. Okay. This is like This is like a beginners to, you know, intermediate physique, right? Pretty lean, probably about 13-14% body fat, but you just need more muscle maturity. I'll give this a solid 5.5 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10. Just need more muscle. We got Jaden up in the chat, bro. I can't speak. Jaden, bro. There's nothing on here, my guy. There's nothing on here. Bro, there's nothing on here, Jaden. We got A2020. The inspiration. Oh, I was gonna say this ain't you. Yeah, very good physique here. Very good physique. Pretty lean, wide shoulders, small waist, obliques coming through. Probably about 12% body fat. You know, decent amount of muscle mass. Solid all-round physique. I'll give this a solid 7, like a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10, man. Very good physique. A 2010. Old pick. Pretty old pick. What the fuck? Let me see then. Let me see. Oh my god. Refresh. What's going on with TikTok? When are you going on Discord? I'm going in Discord in 3 more rates. Pause. 3 more rates. Alright. So I don't know what's going on with TikTok, boys. What's going on? Alright, let me skip. I'll come back to you, A2010. Oh, there we go. Right, 2025, and right now. Okay, I think you look pretty similar to the post I saw. You look pretty similar to the post I saw. Yeah, I'll still give you the same rating. Yeah, decent amount of muscle. 7.5. Would I give you 7.5 out of 10? We got Amir. Let's have a look. Amir again, very solid physique. Look, pretty tall guy, very lean. Right? What the hell, man? This guy's jawline is fucking sharp, bro. What a handsome motherfucker. All right. All right. Let's look at the physique. Is he still in here? Who's this? Amir. Amir, you still in there? Yes, he is. All right. So obviously, he's pretty lean, right? Pretty tall as well. He's filling out the frame pretty well. Again, right? Very full muscles. Probably about 13% body fat. I'll give this a 7.5 out of 10 as well. 7.5 out of 10. Very solid physique. I think you just need like 5 to 10 kg more muscle just to fill out your frame a little bit more, right? But other than that, bro, you good, bro. Would you be able to do mine, please? I will, boys. Relax. How are you guys typing so fast? That's the real question, right? And we got Jake up in here. Yup. All right, Jake, let's have a look. Day 1. Nothing here. All right. This guy is probably about 15% body fat, right? Decent amount of muscle. However, you do need a little bit more. Maybe cut down the body fat by like 2 to 3%, right? To get more muscle definition to come through. But other than that, you know, this is a solid physique. I'll give this physique like a 6.8 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10. Jake Smith. Yeah, I think all around, just build more muscle, cut down the body fat, and you should be good. All right, let me hop onto Discord, man. Oh shit, Discord. My bad. Oh, my bad, boys. I banged you by accident. All right, goddamn, boys. I've been speaking for ages. 1 hour and 50 minutes, I think. All right, god damn, boys. Everybody, double tap the screens and follow up, please. I would appreciate it, right? I need you to go. You said you would take me. Yes, I did say I would take you, but I'm only one man, guys. You're gonna have to be patient with me, right? I'm only one guy looking at bare men, right? One guy looking at bare men. So, you know, allow me, brothers. I know. If it's not today, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm here every day, all right? I'm here every day, right? If not here tomorrow, all right? Let me do quick rating. 15-year-old, right? Well, okay, this guy is pretty aesthetic, right? A lot of muscle. This guy has a top tier physique right here, right? Pretty lean as well, pretty tall. Probably about what, 12% body fat, give or take, right? Right, decent amount. He's filling out his frame pretty well as well. Who is this, by the way? HPCC. All right, I'll give this is like top tier. All right, I'll give this like a solid 8.2 out of 10. 8.2 out of 10. Very good physique, bro. We have this guy. My coach is going places for sure. Your coach, me, your coach. I'm not gonna rate your coach, yeah, but let's rate you. All right. Okay, pretty sure. Let's see. Upper. Okay, this is like a pretty beginner's physique base fitness, right? What you want to do is build more muscle, right? The leanness, I'll say you're pretty lean. You're probably about 15-16% body fat, but you just need to build more muscle. I'll still say this is like a beginner's physique, right? But what you want to do, yeah. Rating wise, I'll give you like a solid 5 out of 10. Solid 5 out of 10. What's the Discord? Discord link in bio, boys. Discord link in bio. Alright, how many people are on this Discord actually? I don't know. There's hella people. Let me check. This is him. This is his coach. Let's just have a look at his coach. Alright, his coach is huge, bro. Alright. Probably on something, but he's huge. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Boys. How are we all doing today, man? What's the time, boys? The time is... how many people are up in here, actually? There's 20 heads. Alright, that's cool. Time is 12 o'clock, right? So, guys, I appreciate you all, right? Everyone, if you haven't done so already, just follow up. I would appreciate it. And I'll be back here tomorrow. Sorry if I haven't done you. Pause. Right? But there's only one of me, so... but other than that, happy gains, guys. Right, work hard and you will attain your physique. Right, so peace, boys and girls.